Please subscribe to my channel Think Deep and hit the bell icon for more updates.
Hi friends, this is Deep Basu and welcome to my channel Think Deep. I'm back after a long time. As you guys know, the lockdown extension continues and I'm today here to review the film Extraction. It's a new film on Netflix and I think it premiered yesterday and I'm 24 hours late. So nevertheless, I just watched the film and I thought of sharing my review and talk about the film. So basically, I've been hearing a lot about the film and it has various Indian actors. It has a very old Randeep Hooda. It has Pankaj Tripathi. It has Priyanshu Penuli. And this movie has been produced by the very famous and reputed Russo brothers, who are the makers and the producers of all the Avengers series. And it's been directed by Sam Hargrave. He has been the stunt coordinator of all the Avengers series. So as you can expect, this movie has a lot of stunts, a lot of action sequences. So getting into the film, I'll just share the storyline in a nutshell. The movie begins in Mumbai and we are introduced to a small kid named Ovi Mahajan, played brilliantly by Rudraksh Jaiswal. I've not seen much of his work, but he has done a great job. So Ovi Mahajan is the son of a great drug lord, Pankaj Tripathi. And he's been protected by an ex-special ops agent, Sanju, played by Randeep Hooda. So one fine day, Ovi Mahajan is kidnapped by Pankaj Tripathi's rival gang in Bangladesh. His name is Amir Asif, which is played brilliantly by Priyanshu Penuli. He's the rival gang. So he kidnaps Ovi Mahajan and takes him to Bangladesh. Now Pankaj Tripathi is all worked up. He wants his son back. He is quite humiliated. So he appoints Randeep Hooda and threatens him that if he doesn't get his son back, his family will be shot dead. And on the other hand, he hires Chris Hemsworth, he also ex-mercenary, to go all the way to Bangladesh and get back his son. So this is the main premise. Big, famous drug lord's son gets kidnapped, is taken to Dhaka, and how Chris Hemsworth gets him back. And what really happens, the mission fails, yet he doesn't give up. How he saves the son, does he get him back? So overall, this is the story of Extraction. The movie is quite technically sound. It has great editing, great action sequences. But if you ask me, the story is pretty average. I think if you see the one-liner, if you watch the movie, you have seen various Bollywood films or Hollywood films with the same premise. A person getting kidnapped, a mercenary is appointed to get back the son or the daughter. I really don't know what really happens to these Hollywood makers. When they are all by themselves, they make such great films like Avengers, such unique films. When they have to associate with Bollywood actors or they have a collaboration with Bollywood, they end up making cliche stuff. I really fail to understand. I was really looking for, I thought the story will be quite exciting, but it's not. It is filled with action sequences. Beginning to end, every frame there's an action sequence. I think the movie's name should be Action, not Extraction. Means there are hardly any scenes, hardly any dialogues. It lacks emotion. Like Chris Hemsworth has a emotional backstory. I won't get much into the details. You need to watch to find out. But that emotion doesn't quite come across. And the relationship between Ovi and Chris Tyler, the relationship is quite well written, but somehow the emotion doesn't come out. When finally, when Ovi is taken, is snatched from Chris, you don't get that emotional, impact. So overall, the content was not quite much. I think the director, being a stunt coordinator, Mr. Sam Hargrave, basically depended on action sequences as well. Maybe he filled his script with only action sequences. Talking about the action sequences, the sequences are quite well choreographed, well composed. Like the certain sequences definitely will put you on the edge of the seats. But overall, if you ask me, the characters are not very well etched out. Randeep Hooda's character, this is the problem. In any Hollywood film, the Hollywood actors get the major role. The Indian actors are like nothing. I've seen this in all major indie and Hollywood collaborations. Here, obviously, if you ask me, Chris Hemsworth has the maximum screen space. Randeep Hooda is okay. His character has a little bit of backstory, family, but anyone else could have done the role. I don't think a good actor like Randeep Hooda should have been cast in this character. Pankaj Tripathi's blink and I wouldn't say blink and miss. He's hardly there. Priyanshu Penuli, who plays the villain, definitely he makes a mark. And by the way, since the film is based in Dhaka, you will see Chris Hemsworth talking in Bengali. All my Bengali folks will be happy. You will see in one of the very few scenes, Chris Hemsworth is talking in Bengali. Amake proman dao. So definitely I feel so good. Chris Hemsworth talking in Bengali. Besides the fact, the movie lacks in content. It is high on action, low on content. I couldn't understand one thing. Why did Pankaj Tripathi send or hire Chris if he was asking Randeep Hooda to go and save the son? This fact I couldn't understand because halfway I was thinking Randeep is basically part of the villain gang. But it was not. Sorry, no spoilers. I'm so sorry. But I really wondered why two mercenaries were hired. I really don't know. Because in one scene, Pankaj gives Randeep the responsibility to hire a strong, equipped guy to get back his son. But later I get to know that even he was hired by Pankaj, even he was hired by Pankaj Tripathi. I don't know why. So there's certain questions and loopholes definitely in the script. And the last climax, the writers have kept it slightly open-ended. So I have a feeling they might come up with a sequel. Now all depends on how this film fares. Now the good part is that it's a lockdown season and I'm sure people are going to watch this film. You can watch it once. It's definitely a one-time watch. If you love action films, so you're going to love it. The action sequences are very well choreographed, as I have already stated that. But overall, maza nahi aaya content. I was really expecting twists, turns, characters, layers. You know how Russo brothers usually make their films. If you've seen Avengers, if you've seen other films of Russo brothers, you will see various twists, turns, plot points. But this was quite cliche. And as I always say, what happens to these Hollywood makers when they collaborate with India? Why do they end up making content which we produce? Sadly. Anyway, guys, this is my review for Extraction. And by the way, it's not an original story. It's not a remake. It's been adapted from a graphic novel called See You Dad. Russo brothers, as you guys know, they love comics. So I'm not surprised they adapted this film from a graphic novel. So guys, this is my review for Extraction. Overall, a well-packaged film. Low on content, high on action. So guys, please watch it. It's the lockdown period, so do watch it, share your feedback and let me know if I missed out any points. Please let me know. And if you want to follow me, Instagram my handle is Deep Basu, Twitter my handle is Deep Basu1 and on Facebook it's Deep Basu. So guys, I sign off. Goodbye.